So I'm gonna be real with y'all. I worked pretty much all day. 7 to 2 at Walmart, and then went to Speed Shops right after and worked till 10. So I hasn't been really much time for anything to film. So here's me talking now. I wanted to be real with you guys because, like I said, this is like a big journey of just journal, like a big video diary / journal thing for me. I know I've ate today, but I genuinely couldn't tell you what I ate today. So yeah, I don't know about all that. But right now I'm about to have the chocolate dough barbell protein bar. So barbell, if you're watching this and you want to support an up and coming creator, you should definitely hit me up, and we could definitely get something going, because I'm a man of the people. The people love, people love people, Spread positivity, support a smaller creator, I'm giving you free advertisement right now. Putting you on game. Muy delicioso. Yeah, no. I don't know, sorry. Got totally distracted with that. But, yeah, no. It's been a pretty bad week with gym-wise. But, on the other hand, mentally, I've been choosing happiness, And I've been doing stuff that makes me happy. Being around people who make me happy and all that stuff. And just trying to bring my mental state up as well. My day off with Jacob was fun, needed, and I highly encourage you guys, if you do work a lot, or maybe not even work a lot, you're stressed, try to just take a day off. And honestly, I'll be all kind of transparent. I spent maybe $100, which for me is like a day's work at one of my jobs. So, and you don't even have to go all out. Like, we went bowling, arcade. Like, I spent $20, $30 on like an hour of bowling, $20 in the arcade, which I used for an hour. I'm about to sneeze and I'm not scared. Bless me, sorry. I was trying to move the mic so I didn't kill you guys' ears. So that's like $50 there, and I honestly, like, the token or the card at the arcade for $20, it took me a whole hour to use with Jacob. Just went to Targets, and it was just kind of fun. I mean, you might need someone else. Maybe you have a friend get off the day off too. Just hang out. Or honestly, there's probably plenty you can do. I played video games for the first time in a while the other day, and I enjoyed it again. I just haven't had time to fit it in. Here in a little bit, my schedule will be changing, and I'll have, honestly, almost 40 hours off. That's 47. So that'll be nice and a good recharge period for me. But no, and then I think food-wise, off of food, I don't know. And pumpkins, as you guys saw if you watched Jacob's video, we went and picked pumpkins in that day off, and that cost me $20 because I got two carving pumpkins. And it was about the experience as well. And then I got some food and other items there too, which, I mean, you can honestly make it a lot cheaper if you need to, or you can honestly go bigger if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life, but I do highly suggest, if you do work a lot, to go take a day off. Me, as who I was for a long time, I thought about taking a day off as losing money, and you lose your money, you're losing money on that day because you're not getting paid for it. But in reality, it's a refresh, it's a recharge, and a restart button, a refresh button for you for a little bit, because you just keep working. And honestly, today, I realized, as crazy as it sounds, and as a kid, I would have never assumed this, but I'm definitely currently, I would say, a workaholic. Just off of my friend Xavier asked me today at work. I was like, "You really think I'm a workaholic?" Someone called me a workaholic, and I was like, I thought, in my mind, I'm just getting money, and just kind of using my time more wisely, I think, personally. I'm like, if I'm just gonna sit around, might as well make money. That's my headspace. So I'm talking to him. He's like, well, would you rather have a day off or work a whole day? And then I was thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, in my head, I couldn't just choose a day off. It was, I'd rather work a whole day. Sorry, I'm like choking up on my bar. So I was like, damn, that's crazy to think about, that I'd rather just work. So, but I definitely feel like if my schedule aligned more with my friends, then it would be way easier to take a day off too, or like and not work so much. Or if like down the road, like I found a significant other or whatever, excuse me, and all that, I would definitely step away from working, because yeah, there's so much more values than money in life. But right now it's just like I don't really have, like, I still hang out with my friends. I mean, I work with a lot of them and live with 3 of them. So I still hang out with a lot of them and still do stuff. I'm still posting content for you guys. So that's always nice. And I'm still being able to balance a lot of things. Early on, it was hard to adjust to 5 to, or like waking up at 5, working until 10 on some days. But that's like something you just really can't simulate and get yourself ready for unless you actually do it. Sorry, I'm parking. Like, I could wake up at 5 in the morning preparing myself for this, but I can't simulate the exact of me actually working. You know, like how much work and like the toll it's gonna be on my body and all that stuff, and the mental. Like, I could wake up at 5 and stay up till 10 and then go to bed whenever, but I can't put the mental strain. I can't practice mental strain on, or like the mental, you know, the mental aspect, or the like the actual physical, like pain or slash whatever, and like wear and tear on you. I can't. There's no way to simulate that than actually doing it. So yes, there is bumps in the road, but honestly, it's kind of getting closer to smooth sailing right now. And just going out. I mean, one thing I do notice, I wear only basketball shoes, and I definitely need to upgrade there and get like something. I did drop a whole jar of pasta sauce, so if somehow the lady who I was giving groceries to sees this video, which I highly doubt, if you are, hi, and I'm sorry again for dropping pasta sauce, but I did replace her items. But the bag ripped when I was putting it in her car. And nothing got in her car though. And the whole jar splashed on me, so I do need to take a shower when I get in after this. So yeah, like, it's not, yeah, so like, I'm already lost when I'm speaking right now. But I definitely need to look to invest in new shoes, because also I need running shoes if I'm going to try to do a 5K. I'm not doing it in basketball shoes either. So yeah, there's that. And then I'm just trying to think of everything. Yeah, like, there's so much you can do. Like just, if you need it, take a day off. Like, just forget about everything else. As long as you have enough to pay for your bills. You know, like, if you have rent to pay for, as long as you have enough money to pay for rent, and like electric or whatever it may be, if you have car insurance, whatever it may be, if you have enough of that and you're really feeling stressed out, just try and take a day off if able. Obviously, work has to work. You still have to work and get a day off at work and stuff like that. But if you can, just take the day off and recharge. Because yeah, I feel like when you get in this, I don't know, if anyone is like me and it's like so tough to like, oh, I'm thinking about losing money, like, honestly, it's kind of a bad headspace to be in at the same time, because if you only care about money, you're gonna miss a lot of things in life. And I feel like I have missed some things, but I also think I've been taking steps of getting more experiences in, where me and my friend Mikey, we bought Pacers primetime package, and it came with 6 tickets. Well, like 6 game tickets, so it's 12 tickets total, one for each of us, for 6 games, and bought that, and I'm gonna watch at least 6 games for the Pacers this year, and go experience that and all that stuff. Primetime games, like, it's, well, I mean, obviously, one's the Lakers, but LeBron hates playing in Indiana, so unless he's needed, he's probably not gonna play. Clippers, which could be Kawhi, James Harden, but honestly, just the Clippers in general. After rebranding, Thunder, Knicks, and opening night against the Sixers. If you guys know me, I am a huge fan of Paul George. Hopefully he plays. He'll always be there, I guess. So yeah, like, just go take chances and go live your life. Like, I'm 20 and I'm starting to realize there's a lot more to this than just the money aspect, and it is nice to be able to set yourself up for the future. But in reality, my 2 jobs aren't generationally changing money. It's just like I can have a little bit more for myself, but in reality, I would need, like, for this to make any sense, I would need a more of like a wealthier paying job that like makes sense for me to completely just tone out for a year and not do anything in my life and just work. I'm like getting out of that state of where I'm just like, okay, I just need to work, like live a little bit, Devin, and you guys should live a little bit as well, because like I said, it's really underrated whenever you are in the state that I am, like the mental headspace you are, that I am, of just working and working and working, getting money. You kind of like lose track of your friends a little bit and don't keep up in touch with them or whatever, fade away out of the friend group, whatever it may be, miss events and stuff like that. So honestly, just take one thing out of this. I think it's pretty much all I've been talking about. Live a little bit. Don't worry about things too much. As long as as long as you're alive, you can still get better. Like your life can still get better. So just live a little bit, recharge, because honestly, if you don't recharge, it's going to be hard to keep going, and you're going to lose a lot of motivation, and your life is just going to start going downhill. So if you need to refresh, go refresh. And yeah, so that's all I got to say. Also, I'm lacking the gym because me and Jacob are working on a project. I can't announce exactly everything that's going on because it's his project. I'm helping him out. But I also will promote it whenever it is around and make sure that you guys see it, if you guys are interested in what the project is. So yeah, we're going to go get to work, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you guys, and I love you guys.